Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome. Another episode of Chopping It Up, man. Dope conversations with dope people. You see the man right there, man. We got Chino Cappin in the building. What's good, baby? What's good? Welcome.
What's good, man? I appreciate you for having me.
Now, of course, man, like we had a little bit of a conversation before this, man. Just as soon as you touch down, MK let me know. I'm like, listen, you let me know. Hit my phone. Let's get him on the show ASAP because you've been doing a lot of stuff, man. And it's time for O-Town to really understand what's going on with Chino. You feel me?
It did.
Absolutely. Just to let the people know, man, what I call it, right? And shout out to Bryson Tiller, because it's true, man. Trap soul. That's the way I describe exactly what you bring to the table. That's your music. Would that be accurate?
Trap. So, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say trap. Because I'm more so like pain and struggle, you feel me?
That's what I want to hear.
And you really I ain't no trap.
No, true. But that, no, continue.
But no, I was just gonna say but that just, you feel me? I'm pretty sure other people would be like trap soul too. I just be like street R&B. Like that's what I say for real.
I like that, man, because that's exactly what it is, man. Not only do you bring like the realness in your lyrics and the flows, the cadences when you rap, but you also bring the melodies, man, and you booming out here right now. The pandemic did not stop you. So real quick, through the pandemic, was this like a concerted effort? Like, now we got to keep the ball moving, even though everything shut down?
I mean, nah, because even before the pandemic, we real big on work, just working. So that's all we do is work. As long as we working, we ain't really stand out. Well, me, anyways, I wouldn't stand the pandemic because I don't just go out and just do stuff.
Right.
I sit in the crib, so just the work.
What I seen is that, you have a really good team, a good foundation, and y'all work very well together. So when you lock in, you really lock in. Y'all from Fort Valley, Georgia, right?
Yeah, I'm from Fort Valley, but my team, my manager and Nash, the producer, they from Perry.
Got you. But y'all have some sort of just energy between y'all, man. I don't know how to explain it, but y'all figured it out and y'all are going. To me, the first time I really heard your music, I'm a big Tidal guy. I be on Tidal. And I heard Sean, it was on the Viral Hype playlist, and it also was on the Rising New Hip Hop playlist. And I'm like, yo, Chino Cap is out here right now. Like how does that feel? Like, for instance, myself, I can just go on the playlist and just find your stuff, man.
I mean, it let me know that I'm doing something good for sure, but I don't really just pay attention to it. I just like to stay working for it. But for people to go and just search it up and be like, oh, I'm listening to this, or this is my favorite, did that in third, it let me know I'm doing something right for sure. So I just got to keep doing whatever it is I'm doing.
That's it. So would you consider, Too Many Losses was your first project, right? Full-length project?
I think Cold Hearted.
Cold Hearted was first?
Yeah,
all right, so let's say from Cold Hearted, right? From Cold Hearted to where you're at right now, what has changed in your music since then? What's the evolution from Chino back then to Chino now?
I mean, my mindset, the things I talk about for sure. I say my mindset, my vocabulary, the way I want to get my point across is different. Really just everything, because I grew as a person and as an artist, for real.
Also, absolutely. You have a daughter now, right? You got a little one now?
Yeah, for sure.
That's beautiful, man.
She won, though. She 1 year old. So.
See, that's a blessing, my brother. How did that affect everything? Not only just the music, just your life, man.
Man, it really had me tweaking. It had me tweaking because I was I'm 29, but I was 19 for real. So it was I got to get money. I got to make sure my little girl had this, my little girl had that. But I was still caught up in the street. So I can't really try to focus. I can't just put my all in music and really try to do this because it's still I got a little girl. You gotta have money. You gotta be able to provide for your kids. But the music, it changed me as a person too, cause I can't just call female how I used to just disrespect females. It ain't no more just disrespect. Now I say female, I try to say female just because I got a girl. But you feel me? It hard for sure though. She softened me up too, cause just
See, it happens, man. That's what I want to see. And like I said before, y'all already got a chemistry with your foundation, with your team. So now you bring the little girl into it. That fuels the fire even more for you to continue going hard. You feel me?
No, for sure.
And the thing about y'all, man, you've been consistent, music, videos specifically, yo, that Shine, like the string video y'all just dropped like last week or the week before, yo, so fire, so refreshing to the scene, man. Where did the idea for that come from?
I really think Nash came up with the idea. Like I just deliver whatever they want me to do, you feel me? But I think they came up with the idea. I can't take credit for that. So
Nah, I hear you. You came through, they playing the strings, you came in mad smooth, grabbed the mic and just did what you have to do. Like that's, like I said, that's refreshing because you look at the scene right now, whether it's rap, R&B, there's not a lot of things like that to set yourself apart. You feel me? So once again, shout out to the team for having that insight and just realizing, all right, we're gonna drop a regular video, but then guess what? We're gonna drop this joint right here. You feel me? So with that, I know you said Nash was the one that came up with the idea. Would you want to do more stuff like that, just out the box, something just completely out of left field?
For sure, like that's my type of vibe for real. Like I love just stuff like that. Like I don't know, that's my type of vibe. Like if I could record my music to just like the screams, I'd do that instead of like have Nash making beats. Like I have a live orchestra, whatever. But in my vibe for real, that's what I like.
Yeah, there's a different sort of like energy that comes with that. You know what I mean? And so I think it was last August you dropped the latest joint, Things Done Changed. Very dope, man. I gotta say, like, I say this all the time whenever I speak to an artist. I'm a big fan of like the pain in their music. So that's the stuff I gravitate towards too. So like your joint Nightmares, love that joint. So fire. Hood Lullaby too. That Hood Lullaby, man. There was something extra personal in there. Talk to me about that one real quick.
Man, Hood Lullaby was just like, you feel me? Like
that was life right there.
Man, everything was real because like I real life go through things, and I know I got little partners that's still back at home going through the same stuff. So like, you feel me? Like they like Hood Lullaby. The hook is really like from the lullaby. What it is? Hush, love, baby,
the melody.
Yeah, it's real like it's a Hood Lullaby. It's for the hood people.
And that's the dope thing. Like, how does it feel when you go back? What type of energy do you get when you go back to your old crib, to the hood?
Oh, they love me. They love me and I love them. Ain't nothing changed for real. I mean, of course, in their eyes, they'll feel like, you feel me, this big superstar person, but it's like, y'all the reason, for real, y'all the reason I'm doing this too. So it's like, yeah.
That's a big fact. And even you got to join on there called Back in the Days. And towards the end, like there's a snippet of y'all talking about like, listen, you could be copping your new whip off of music and all that. So my question is, has that happened yet? Has you got to that point? Or are you stacking up a little bit and investing? What you doing?
I mean, I ain't gonna care. I could have been got a whip, but I ain't got no license. So it's like I ain't got no license, but I could have been got a whip. You feel me? I ain't too big on that though, cause I got a child. So it's like,
ooh,
all that energy got me.
All right, so 2021, what we got to do next time we sit down, I got to make sure you got your license. All right, that's number one. And number two, we're gonna make sure, you know, I mean, everything's going on. I mean, you said it yourself. You have another joint on there called Neighborhood Hero, and that goes exactly into what we're talking about right now, where it's like, you know, you go back and you're able to touch the people that you came up with, that you rubbed shoulders with. You feel me? And that's a great thing. So my question to you, real quick, what do you think? Since you're the neighborhood hero, what's your superpower? Like your real deal superpower right now?
Like for real, I give everybody in my hood like hope. Not even just hope, but I'm pretty sure I made them feel like if he do it, like we can do it for real. But I'm just big on trying to like get my community as one. Like, you feel me? I just want everybody to just like do what they want to do for real. But I don't know if that's a superpower, but it's like I just want
that's a superpower. You know how difficult it is to motivate people and really like show them that this is possible. That's a superpower, dog. If I ever heard of one before.
It's all right.
And then also, we talked about your foundation, your team, like Nash B. And then what's up, brother? Is it Wim Time?
Wine time.
Pardon me for mispronouncing it. Listen, y'all three. Like specifically, I know there's a lot of other people in the circle, but when I hear those beats specifically and you on here, I'm just like, yo, they figured something out. I understand that. I believe Nash Beat was brought to you by your manager, right?
Yeah, for sure. It was brought to me by my manager.
What about Wine Time? How did that relationship happen?
Wine Time was through Nash Beat. Like we had a studio back at home. I used to tell one time just push up and make beats. For real, for him. One time push up, make beats for me.
It's all hit in-house. I think that's what makes it super dope about y'all, that you don't have to go to like YouTube to get beats. You don't got to bounce around. You got everybody literally right there.
Nah, for
And for
sure.
people
But
that people, no,
nah,
go.
nah, you go ahead, you go ahead, you go ahead.
I was gonna say for people that don't know Nash B, like he's been working on everybody from Jacquees to the K Camp joint, What's on Your Mind and all that. So he does crazy R&B joints. He's going crazy on the hip hop joints, and then Wild Sound does it. It's just crazy, man. So I want to salute y'all for that. Y'all have a real good connection. You feel me?
For sure, I appreciate it. For sure, well, we appreciate it.
Now, of course. So the new single's out right now on My Last. You feel me?
For sure.
Very dope, man. It has like that Can't Let You Go sample, that old school Fab joint. So how did that one come about?
Oh man, Nash really put me down. Like I don't be paying, like Nash know music more than I do. So Nash like a teacher and I'm like a student. But when I heard it, like it was just like it hard. But I ain't knowing like it's Fab. So like he put me down about every song. He put me down about the song. Like go back and listen to the song. So really Nash put me down on the sample.
That's hard, man. So was that done? Because the project dropped like August of last year. So did y'all finish that during the pandemic, like towards the end of the year?
To my things that changed.
Yeah.
When we finished that, I think we probably finished that before the pandemic.
Oh no, I meant the single, the new single.
Oh, the single. So we probably finished that before the pandemic too.
Oh, y'all had them stacked up. Okay.
Or it probably like in the beginning of the pandemic. But.
Got you. So y'all been working throughout the whole pandemic. Like I said, it's 2021. Got videos dropping, all that. So let us know what's going on 2021, man. We working on a new project. What's going on?
Man, new project, new music, like everything new for real. Working on myself as a person, as an artist. But for sure, new music, a project coming soon. I got a project I'm gonna drop. It's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be like my last project, Things Don't Change. I feel like that was the hardest project of 2020. But like people gotta hear it to really be like, but the same with the project I'm finna drop. To me, my opinion, is gonna be the hardest project of 2021.
That's what I'm saying. You got to think like that. Number one, you feel me? But also, when people realize there's different vibes. So you're not wrong when you say Things Done Changed with such a hard record, because you have so many different vibes on there. You know what I mean? So whether you want the records to make you feel like you want to go out, get that energy, you got that. You feel me? Or you can go to the ones that got pain, like I like the Mary Jane joint. Very dope. Talking about that loved one that always holds us down when we need her. You feel me? Lap dance hard. Like you got records forever on that record.
I appreciate the love for sure, man. But Mary Jane was really like for whoever the listener wanted to be about. Like it could have been about a person, or it could have been about Mary Jane.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And also with all that going on, you got you're like a whole tour coming out, right?
I'm on tour right now.
Right now, talk to him. So what we looking at right now?
Man, I'm everywhere. I ain't gonna I have to look at my phone, but it's crazy. I think we hit Tally first. We hit Tallahassee. Then we hit Jacksonville. But now we in Orlando. Like it really a lot of places. Man, I have to pull up my phone. They have to go on IG. But yeah, this is our second tour for real. Second tour should be the best tour. Cause the first one, you feel me? The first one we did our thing, but I ain't finished. So I ain't afraid to say that I ain't finished. So it's like the second tour gonna be the best tour because I'm gonna finish.
That's right. If y'all listen to him too, he said that this is the second one. This second tour this whole time. He's been working, grinding, and while he's doing that, he's doing videos, music, taking care of his daughter, not getting his license. You feel me? He's doing everything, yeah.
He's also not getting a license.
Listen, Chino, I appreciate you, man. You already know, man. Like I said, MK was the one that told me. I'm like, nah, we got to chop it up soon as he gets here. We appreciate you for being here. Like, you killing it, man. No funny.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the love for sure. It means a lot. So, like I said, we're going up in a major way. It be stuff like that make me keep going too, though. That drive me to keep going.
Absolutely. And it's real, man. Like I listen, and I appreciate the people that I have these conversations. It's called, this segment is called Dope Conversations with Dope People. So you wouldn't be on it, you feel me, if it wasn't dope. But nah.
For sure.
But yeah, you got a bright future, my brother. We appreciate you. And y'all already know, up next live coming up, MK, Brittany, Elise, Michelle, everybody in the building. We got him in Orlando right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So right after this, if you in the ether, you seen what's going on, you can go over to Up Next Live to see some more vibes, you feel me? With Chino Cappin, you feel me?
You did.
That's it. All right. So listen, we out of here, man. 104.5 to beat Dope Convos with Dope People. Chino Cappin. We out of here. Matter of fact, let them know where they can find you on all your socials and all that.
My social media, CHINO CAPPIN. Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, whatever you listen to music on. CHINO CAPPIN. You feel me? More blessings to everybody that's watching, everybody that's tapped in. It's easy.
Let's say go stream everything up, man. Available anywhere that you stream your music. All My Last out right now. Videos is out right now, man. Shout out the playlist, man. The whole playlist fam. Killing the game right now. We out of here, you heard?